Welcome back to the channel. My name's Garrett. Today is Sunday, January 17th. I am a full-time eBay reseller slash like Facebook and all that. Since today's Sunday, I don't ship out any orders, so what I wanted to show you guys is like how I list an item on the eBay app. So I'm gonna show you guys just a couple of like sort of like easier items to list. Like yesterday I picked this up. It's a PlayStation with some games, or PlayStation 2 with some games. Not a whole lot of value here, as you can tell. So like most of these games are gonna be like $5-10 games, whatever. Luckily this game is really good, so I'm going to show you guys how to like list something. I'll start with this one. So we're going to take this, and it's a football game. So it's got like some sort of a sticker on it, so we're probably not going to use that one. We're going to find one of these that just aren't worth listing. Probably, well, it's got a sticker on it too. I need something that doesn't have the sticker on it, so this will work. I know ATV is not worth much, so sorry. So what we're going to do is kind of like, I first like to make sure everything's in good condition. Like this, for example, I'm going to take these out and switch them, just the like the cases. So let me put this thing down and I'll sort of show you. So I'm guessing this is complete, so you could sell this as like, they call it like CIB, complete in box or whatever. Disc is in pretty good condition. It's got some scratches, but I mean, it'll work. It's not gonna just not work for a couple scratches. A lot of times games are like hard to break. So this has like these stickers on it, so we want to just switch the cases basically. And I doubt there's any difference between the actual like solid cases, so all I'll do is just take that out, slide the new one in, and get it in there. It's challenging. Alright, so that's in there. Kind of like make sure that it's not gonna like fold over the wrong way or something. We're gonna go ahead and leave these out because when I take a picture of these, I want the whole thing being shown. So what I mean by that is the picture I'm gonna take for this, I usually like set the case here, the manual there, and then like the game. So that way everything is in plain sight on the first photo for eBay. So I'm gonna try to like pair both of these, so this screen is on the what you're watching and the GoPro. So you just hit screen recorder. I guess so, while using the app. Just gonna do no sounds. Alright, so 3, 2, 1. And that's recording. So first thing, we're gonna go to the eBay app. And the easiest way to do this would be is to scan this. So here's the barcode on the back. We can scan it. And you can already tell that like it's gonna be a decent sale. Like this is $20.50 with bids. So we're gonna filter it, go to sold items, and that's gonna show us how much it's selling for. So $41.95 today. Someone sold it for $30, $39.99, $29.99 plus shipping. That's with no manual. So I mean, it sold for $44.99 without the manual. I'm gonna sell it complete for $39.99. It just seems like that's a decent place to put it at. So what I usually do Like this title looks good, so I'm gonna open this up. Then you can just hit sell one like this, and it kind of does all the work for you. So everything's filled in. I don't like to use the templates or whatever. All right, so the first photo's done. Then I'll just turn them around. The way they can see the back of them. Take a picture of that. And that's pretty much it, for the pictures at least. So we'll go ahead and put this back in there. This. So I'm guessing this is complete. I don't see anything that would be missing from it. Then it's going to load the photos. So that all looks good. Condition, I would almost say this is very good. Like, there's no issues with anything. So we'll leave that condition like that. Everything's filled in here. So the rating, the genre, publisher Sony, PlayStation 2. Publisher is actually Snowblind Studios, but you don't have to really mess with that. So for condition, description, I just like to put like just another little, you know, I don't know, just an explanation. So it's complete, disc is in good shape, a few minor scratches, and then I just write like complete. People, I don't know how much people look at stuff, but then I can just write tested. I didn't test it yet, but I will test it. I know it's gonna work. It's just I gotta plug the PlayStation up. I need to plug it in to test it anyway, so let's put tested works well. I can almost guarantee you that nothing is wrong with it. So for the pricing, you go like right now it wants to do an auction. You can turn the auction off. It says online trending price is $29.80. Sometimes that's fairly correct. In this case, I've seen like several selling for like, you know, you just saw it 35, 40, 45 bucks. So we're going to do $39.99. I don't allow offers on most things. Like this, I know it'll sell quick at that price, so I'm not worried about offers. It is going to be first class. I do everything as free shipping, unless it's just like a weird weight or something. So the package details, they don't have to be correct, but I like to try to make sure they're correct. Like this is going to be around 4 ounces. Since it's a more of an expensive game, I'm going to ship this in a box. I'm going to use a 12 by 8 by 5 box on it. Got plenty of those. I get them at Walmart for about 50 cents a piece. So a bubble mailer is going to cost me around 50 cents. This box is going to cost me around 50 cents. And for a $40 game, you want it to be more protected than just throwing it in a bubble mailer and mailing it out. So I'm going to change the weight to 10 ounces. And this is still only going to cost me, you know, $3 or $4 to ship. So now that that's done, shipping's free. I like to kind of look over everything. So your payment methods, the auto fills this, managed by eBay. Handling time is 1 business day. So to me, everything looks pretty good. The pictures don't look bad. I'm not super worried about taking the best pictures that I can. To me, these are fine. Whoever buys it's going to look at it. They can see all 3 items right there. They can see that it's complete. It says in the title it's complete. I've had returns on games for putting very good. So I'm going to put good condition. That's just like, you don't have to do that. You can put very good if it's in really good shape. It's just, if you put very good, they're expecting it to be flawless, because that's the thing before brand new. And I can sort of see just like, you know, like there's little spots on the case and things like that. I'm going to clean those up. But it's just, if you put very good, you're going to have a higher chance of getting returned. So I'm going to go ahead and list this. Give it a second to load, and then it's done. Never do this easy pricing stuff. So Like it's gonna bring your price down if it doesn't sell. This game seems to sell pretty quick, but you might have some items that take a month or two to sell, and by the end of it, it's gonna be like half price, and then someone's gonna be looking for it and buy it, and you're losing all this money. I never do easy pricing. I wouldn't suggest it. All right, so that's listed, and that's that. It's ready to go. It's probably already up on eBay. Like if someone searches it, they're gonna see it. So that's one item. Let me show you an item that we don't have like a barcode or something to scan. So I think I got these pretty well paired up. Next item we're gonna list is this is an Xbox 360 media remote. It's not worth a whole lot. It's really light, so it'll ship cheap. Let's go ahead and try to find it. So there's no barcode or anything to scan. I don't know what model number this is, so the best way to do that is kind of just to look for it a little bit. So there you go. So first thing, not seeing it yet. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the solds. That way we can see prices on different ones, like what they sold for. So evidently there's a couple different models of these. All right, so here it is. It's sold for $374 plus $5 shipping. So not great. Let's see if there's a couple more we can kind of look at. That way we can tell like if it's actually worth that, like $3 or whatever. So here's another one sold for $4.95 plus $5 shipping. Another one sold for $9.10. So it kind of tells me we're gonna sell this for I'm gonna say $8.99 with free shipping. Let me find it. Find one again that is the same one. Alright, so I believe this is it. Yep. So we're gonna hit sell one like this. Same thing as the other one. And this is fast and free shipping and handling. I'm just gonna leave that title. That might make people want to buy it more. So I'm gonna take the picture kind of like standing up for the first one. That way they can kind of see the whole thing. Battery compartment's in good shape. Always make sure you take a picture showing that it has the battery cover, because people want the battery covers. So that's basically the only two pictures we need to take. There's some like writing on the side here. I might take a close-up picture of that. So it doesn't have to be perfect. They can zoom in and read it, but they can they're gonna know which one it is, or if they want it or whatever, just by the picture. So I mean, you can add item specifics. I don't know how quick this will sell, especially for I'm gonna put it for like $8.99 and just see how it goes. No offers on that, because $8.99 is it's not a great price. I'll just say that. But this was like in a bundle of stuff. If I can make $2 or $3 off of it, it's $2 or $3. It's good feedback. It's more items sold on my account, so all those things like help out. So if I make $3 off of it, it's not terrible. It's $3 profit. There's the pictures and all that. The condition is used. I guess for the description, I'm just gonna write like use condition. Works fine. Because use condition, I mean, it's like a little bit dirty. I'll scrub it down with I use a lot of these, and back in the summer it was hard to find these, so be on the lookout, because I'm about out and I don't know where to find anymore. But I use these like on every single item I buy. I'll wipe them down and make them clean and fresh for for myself, because I'm gonna be handling a lot and I don't know where a lot of this stuff comes from, and for the buyer, that way, like, you know, it's not dirty, because some of this stuff, like right here in this like little crease, there's like dirt that I'm gonna have to like scrub out. So buy all the Clorox wipes you can, just don't try to resell them. But this looks good, so I'm gonna go ahead and list that. Usually takes a second. Like I said, I wouldn't suggest the easy pricing. So that's 2 items done. Let's do the math on this and see if we can even make any money. So we're selling it for $9 minus, I always do 15% fees. So $7.65. I mean, this is really light. We should be able to ship this anywhere in the country for like $2.80, $3. So minus, well, let's just say $3. So $4.65 profit. It's really not bad. It's not terrible. I mean, $5. It took me. I would have listed a lot quicker if I wasn't making a video. So I'll have like maybe 5 minutes of work into this to make $5. So maybe like 10 minutes of work to make $5 off of it. But then you look at this, 10 minutes of work to make. We got it listed for $40. Minus 15% fees. So it leaves us at $34. This will probably cost in that bigger box around $4.50 to ship. Puts us at $29.50. Now, this did come in a lot with a lot of things I bought. I paid $30 for them all. So this one item will pay for the whole thing. Everything after that is a profit. So the PS2 in there, I should be able to get like $50 to $60 for. All the games, I should be able to get like $5 to $10 a piece for them. So this was, I mean, I'll end up probably making around $100 off this buy. So it's really not bad. I'll probably have an hour invested into it. I only drove like 5 minutes from my house to pick it up. So an hour's work to make $100 really isn't bad at all.